I'll do my best.
Or 17. Maybe. Yeah, right. They're already on so late, so I really don't think that's gonna happen. Just a lot was going on this weekend. Oh no. That's a bad start. Ooh, excuse me. What the heck? I didn't feel that burp coming until really a lot later.
This is it.
That was weird and not expected.
This is it.
Have I still not gotten a... I'm still saving that much time? Oh, wait, I forgot. I forgot, like, I never had a run with a better geyser yet because this geyser still 145 geyser. I was getting, like, consistently, like, what is it, like 139 geysers or something? So I think that's why it's saving that much time still. My geysers have actually improved from my last PB, so like this is pretty off.
This is it.
Alright, that wasn't as good as 140 geyser, but still, it's alright. Right here.
Good training, boys. But that's
Freaking bugs, dude.
Challenges that lie ahead.
No problem.
I'm gonna try to get them when I can. So they're like all over here, freaking.
We're itching to get on with our adventures.
I don't know where they all came from. They were almost going away, and then all of a sudden now they're just all over the place.
And while you're out adventuring, why don't you make yourself useful? My darn green eco collectors are clogged up again.
Hey Hangman, how you doing? I'm sorry if I didn't get back to you in there. I tried to give a quick response since I was just getting on at the same time. But I would love to continue that conversation here if you like. But hopefully you're doing well today, Hangman. Pardon me slapping at bugs. Today I'm not really feeling runs, but I didn't want to like not do runs on the day where I'm supposed to do runs, so I thought I'd just do at least one, and then maybe try out switching to a casual game. Just to see how much, like, how that does for me, because I've never really tried that before. But I want to start doing it more and more. It's time to do some differential equations to better the field of science. I love science so much. Those are always my favorite classes growing up. I miss science. I miss science class. Hey, Split, how you doing? Hopefully you're doing well today. Thank you for stopping by. That was my own fault. I shouldn't have punched him again. That was a spin moment. Really? Chemistry is my least favorite out of all of them. I think it was just my experience. I didn't have a great experience in my chemistry class. I think I did like a higher up chemistry class and it just didn't go well. It wasn't like I just couldn't focus because there's just so many distractions. I was going through a lot at the time, so I can't really judge. That's not like a fair judgment on chemistry when the class environment wasn't great. So I feel like that's not fair. So I don't want to say that. But I will say that what I enjoyed the most in school was... Frick, out of here, these bugs. I'm going to be saying that a lot, just ignore me. But, I think I enjoyed biology the most, but I don't know. I just like all science, it's fun. Especially when you get to do nice experiments. Oh, you saw the new It movie. I'm curious, do you mind sharing what you thought of it without spoiling it? Because I saw the first one, but I've heard bad things about it recently. I don't know why. I heard that people were saying it wasn't even really scary, or people were just disappointed, the character development wasn't that great. I don't want to spoil it for anybody, but I'm kind of curious. Oh, no, you said you saw the first one. Oh, never mind. Well, what'd you think of the first one? My teacher tied it into how certain medications and even drugs are made, so... Oh, yeah, if you have a really good teacher, like a class that would usually be boring for you can turn into something completely new. So I definitely agree that a good teacher changes everything. I always believe that. Because I used to hate history class, and I had one of the best history teachers ever. And my perspective on history and the value it has in life changed completely. So I do agree that that makes a big difference. I think I still respect history in a different way ever since that class. So what do you guys think about watching streamers who started out doing speedrunning but want to also branch out? Like, have you guys watched a lot of people that you saw do that? Because I'm kind of in that stage right now where I don't want to feel like I can only speedrun Jak. The next casual game I'm going to play is going to be Sly 1. So that's my first branch out. But after this run, I'm thinking I might pop in a random casual game just to give it a shot. Scary movies don't really scare me anymore, which is kind of sad. Oh, I understand. I feel like I kind of got to a point like that too, where I felt like a lot of movies, like a lot of scary movies, they just seem gross to me. It's like they're just going really far of gore, but not like actual like thrill and scare, like fear type stuff. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy, but that's how I started feeling about them recently. The story of it is really good, but the ending is kind of meh. But that's Stephen King. He's not known for amazing endings. Yeah, I heard that about him. Nothing scares you with? Well, I know that. Like, I don't like gore stuff, so I just don't watch a lot of new horror movies. I like thrillers more. I like to be thrilled, and then if I get scared because of the thrill I'm experiencing, that's even more interesting. Oh yeah, Carrie's just a good story altogether. Yeah, honestly, that's how I feel, Hangman. No, dude. No, frick. I've never made that mistake. What? No, I thought I hit circle. Y'all didn't see that. Y'all didn't see that. That didn't happen. That never happens. Oh my god. I'm laughing at myself hard right now. I can't believe I just did that. That was literally the most ridiculous thing I've ever... Wow. Okay. Talk about time loss. I'm sorry, y'all. I sometimes lose it and I just laugh at myself a lot. Like I said, I'm emotional today in the title. So my emotions are going to be a little bit all over the place. Okay, we're good. Oh, look at all that time loss. I would have had so much time ahead. How am I still ahead? Okay. Look, a giant monster coming towards me. I'm just standing here like... Well, that's... I feel like older movies did that more. It's a certain type of movie that has that theme. Where it's like, how can we make the characters act as ridiculous as possible and still die so that it's entertaining to people? Like, I literally feel like that's kind of like the theme of certain horror movies. The thing is, like, I admit, like, I used to just watch certain horror movies just to see how they could creatively kill characters. As crazy as that sounds, I used to just enjoy watching really bad... Yeah, like, really bad horror flicks. I used to just enjoy watching them just to see how badly they kill characters in the most ridiculous way possible. I don't do that anymore, but I admit that I used to. Like, I used to get a kick out of watching horror films for that reason alone. So... I guess that's why they make those films like that sometimes, like where they just don't do things that make sense. They just do things and to just get themselves killed. It's almost like they want to purposely die. Like, I feel like that's kind of why, because it's like it's a specific genre of horror films. But like, there are better ones than that. But I just feel like I get tired of that theme after a while. Like the horror flick theme in general. I should have done the giant F made out of... Oh, I just completely forgot the scratch. That's my fault. That's okay. Doesn't matter. I want to say it's like 3 seconds, I think. No, I fell. Dude, that was a good boosted, though. I'll take it. Oh, I missed the freaking... Oh, dude. I'm doing bad right now. I can't believe I just missed that. Well, there's all that time. Anyways, we need to just catch up with chat really quickly. It's probably because I didn't play yesterday. I'm playing like really sloppy right now, but it's alright. Get out of here, bug.
I can't seem to catch a single fish in this river.
I forgot which movie it is. There's a scene where a guy is sitting home alone and then a ball comes bouncing down the stairs. He doesn't go expect what happened. He throws the ball away out of the house, and then he comes back in. The ball bounces down the stairs again. Oh wow, that sounds like an interesting one.
He's want to try the challenge. There are 2 types of good fish to catch.
I'm so cold right now.
1 pound fishies and 5 pound fishies. If you miss 20 pounds of good fish, then I'm gonna take
Hitchcock?
from you.
Ah, okay, that makes sense.
Poisonous eels.
Hopefully I didn't miss something Split said, right? I read it.
Even one of them boogers. And you'll
But I'm glad you enjoyed it, the first It. I enjoyed it. I just heard some bad things about the It 2 movie, so if you check that out, I would love to hear your thoughts on it. I think some people just expect a lot more from certain films. They get like really high expectations, and I don't really do that with those types of movies. I kind of just watch to watch and just... I make opinions on it, but I don't really have high expectations going in a lot of the times. So that could be what happened. Like, people are expecting it to be, like, super good, or... I think, like, there's one review I read, but I stopped reading it because I was afraid of there being, like, too many spoilers. But they're basically saying, like, you know, the first It movie wasn't scary and wasn't that good, but, like, they trusted that the directors behind the film, they were saying that the second one would be better. So they were disappointed that the second one wasn't actually better in their opinion. But that was just one review.
Here comes a big one.
So I guess I'll wait until some more come out to get some more opinions.
Hold steady.
Oh, it isn't? It's not based off of it anymore? I thought it was.
You did it! You caught 200 pounds of fish.
Psycho movie's good, yeah. Whip introduced me to that one because I didn't grow up watching that one. It's probably because the second movie isn't based off Stephen King, or if it is, he didn't care as much about it, so they changed more. Yeah, I did hear things about where they changed it from, like, Stephen King's, like, his original intentions. So maybe that's a problem people have, maybe. I think, like, they might have changed it up a little bit and made it a bit different. And people who really like the classics and stuff don't like any changes. Which, I don't know, I'm not like that. To me, they're separate things, so I don't really care. But RC. I think I started on a year to set my first witch novel. A year? You meant year? Oh yeah, you meant year. Do you guys hear Mike in the background? Because I have his stream on like lurk status, but I don't want it to like come in. Okay. Okay, good, we're good. Okay, I'm trying to lurk. That's what I try to do. I try to support somebody in the background if I can. Oh, but I think I decided on 1100? Oh, that's interesting. So, like, if you do, like, a time zone like that, do you have to, like... Do you have to, like... Oops. Do you have to, like, do research on that time period to feel comfortable doing it? What do you mean, no? What, no? A somewhat EU-friendly stream? What? Are you kidding? Wow, that was atrocious. You think this is EU-friendly? Well, I'm glad you think so, Peg. Thank you for stopping by. This is pretty late, so I didn't think this would be EU-friendly. I usually get on much earlier than this, but I had to get on later because I was dealing with a lot of stuff. I'm trying to build a streaming PC, and like one of the parts that I got didn't work. So, like wasn't Dude, why is my road jumping not working? I seriously am pressing L1, but it's not actuating. Weird. Am I pressing it wrong today? There we go. I'm really far behind now. There's like fruit flies around here. I apologize if I keep swiping at things and you're wondering what I'm swiping at. They're like all over the place today. Yeah, but I usually try to get on earlier, but I had to get on much later because I was trying to fix all that stuff. So yeah, I'm trying to build a streaming PC that I can use for mainly like PC gaming and streaming. And I have something, but like the graphics card I got isn't compatible, so I had to switch it up a little bit and get a new card. And then I also purchased a new casual game that I plan on playing on Sundays, because I should probably beat the Jak game that I'm doing, the Jak X game that I'm doing every Sunday, maybe this Sunday or next Sunday. So yeah, it's gonna take some time. But yeah, that's why it took a little bit longer to get on. It's late Saturday? Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad that you find it to be a good time. I tried to accommodate, but it's really hard. Especially when you have other things going on, but I try my best, so I appreciate you sharing that, so I know how it's like for people in different places, and how convenient or not convenient it may be.
This is it.
Oh wait, I don't split there. Yes, I do split here. What am I doing? Yikes. I mean, it's late Saturday. Oh, I read that. You get what problem, Peg? I mean, not Peg, Hangman. Oh, you guys have the same color. It's gonna be hard for me to read. I apologize for mixing up your names. I try to use people's colors to determine, like, who's who, like, really quickly. So I apologize. Yeah, but Hangman, what you're saying about dialogue, I struggle with that a lot, but I appreciate you sharing more about, like, the difficulties you experience writing. It's really interesting, and it's kind of encouraging in a way. It's letting me know that I can be a good writer, even though I suck at things. It takes practice. You don't have to be good at it by default, and that's what I used to think. Alright, that helps me. There you go. Thank you, Peg. You didn't have to do that, though. I need to get better at this, but I appreciate you doing that, though. That's kind of you. But yeah, you're red now. You're evil now. Oh no. Oh, the drop roll problem. Yeah, that happens to me a lot. I think it has to be the way I'm pressing it, because it only... Yeah. It's only a problem for me, Hangman, if I'm rusty. But sometimes it randomly comes back to get me, and I don't know what I'm doing to cause that problem, so I need to be more cautious of when it occurs. Like, am I pressing things too fast? I think what might be happening is I press X too early, because you kind of don't need to press X until later on into the roll. I think I'm pressing X too early. Yeah, I was seriously mixing up all of your messages because of your colors. I seriously thought Hangman said no. I didn't realize that was Whip. Scubo! Hey, how you doing? Thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate that so much. Willard. Nice.
This is it.
Thank you so much for that. Hopefully you're doing well today. Oh my gosh, my cat's crying right now. She's gonna be biting me a lot, so hopefully you guys don't get disturbed by that. Me yelling at my cat, biting me. But yeah, hopefully you're doing well today, Scubo. I appreciate that so much. Oh no, I got... What the frick? I got stuck in the bone and then Jack just fell to the ground. Did y'all see that? Did that not look weird to y'all or what? That was a little bit slow movement there. Dialogue is honestly the hardest thing to do in writing, yet describing a scene or talking about characters' emotions or movements is hard. But making a conversation sound... Yeah, like that's my biggest issue. I will say that. But it's nice to know that you feel the same way because you've actually published and you've done this before. So it's interesting that you share that perspective. I really appreciate that. I'm doing alright, kind of tired already, but I can't go to bed. Oh, why can't you go to bed, Scubo? But I'm glad that you're doing alright, though. Oh, is it like too early to go to bed? Is that why? Oh my gosh. I broke the movement so bad. I'm doing all of Mike's new strats, but the thing is, the more I mess up, the less time it saves. So I just fricked this up really bad.
Oh, what a wonderful sight.
Yeah, Peg, it's a really weird resolution. That's why I'm building that new computer, or I'm trying to. This is the highest resolution I can stream in that doesn't, like, completely kill my computer. So I just tried to go to highest. I could have dropped it right, like, to 480, because that's more normal. But I wanted, like, a 16:9 resolution that wasn't terrible. So I think this is still a true 16:9 resolution for like the entirety of the stream, but I play the game in 4:3. I need to level in WoW Classic. Oh my gosh, Scubo. How's WoW Classic going? I know everyone's been playing that recently.
Precisely.
What is that like? Because I wanted to get in WoW when I was younger, but I never did.
Hello there, my dear boy.
One thing that helps with dialogue is reading it out loud or asking others to actually read the lines. Like it's a play to see if it sounds good. Yeah, that would be helpful. I need more people who can help me with writing and stuff because like I didn't have a lot of people around me who I could talk to growing up. So like when I was interested in this and I was struggling with dialogue, I didn't know how to fix it. You know what I mean? I felt like if I couldn't do dialogue, if I couldn't figure it out in my head, then I was screwed. But like if I talk to more people about dialogue and like, you know, how to write that out and make it seem more natural, I'm pretty sure it would help me overcome that.
I see you two are back to make the trade.
But yeah, that's really good suggestions. I think like writing in general, I've learned to start reading things out loud and it's helped me a lot with my editing too. So I think that's a great suggestion. But if you know other people who like to talk to you about books and stuff, that would help too. Yeah, I would love that, Hangman. Only level 19, but still the highest in my friend's circle. Really addicting for some reason. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. As long as you're having fun, then no harm do, right? Or no harm done. Except that, unless you're, like, not doing other things because you're only playing WoW. I hope that you're not doing that. But, yeah, as long as you're doing everything else, it doesn't really matter. That is not how you roll jump, y'all. That is not how you roll jump. And how many steps I take compared to other people. Yeah, I would love to see that perspective, Hangman. It would definitely be encouraging to see. Because I guess when you're it's kind of like imposter syndrome, where like for me as a writer, I felt like I wasn't really good at it, even though people would tell me I was. I just felt like I wasn't good personally because I would see people better. Like the whole don't compare yourself thing, I used to do that a lot. So I would see people better and who seemed like they were doing so much without much thought to it. So I was just like, you know, there's no way that, you know, I'm probably just not good enough or something, you know? What am I doing? Not playing well at all. That's what I'm doing. Oh wait, I missed one. Jak? How did I miss that? Is that gonna get it? That's gonna get it. There we go. God dang, this is bad. This run's gonna be bad, y'all. As long as you guys are okay with that. I took a break yesterday and I'm so out of it. I was building that PC all night just to find out that it wasn't gonna work. Because of my own mistake. It's a learning experience though, so I'm glad it happened. Get out of here, bug. I think he literally has landed on my nose. They're everywhere today. Oh. Hold on, I'll catch up with chat. I'm just like I said, I'm emotional today. Now, I was visiting a big cave with my family today for my mother's birthday. I still go to work and meet friends and stuff. Nice! That's good, Scubo. That sounds really cool, visiting a big cave. That sounds really cool, actually. I'll try to catch up with chat really quick. Onyx hates this, yeah. A lot of people have the gambling thing, Peg. It's kind of like something that's really big in the Jak community. Hey, what's up, bro? Thank you for stopping by today. Oh, what the heck? How come the host came like 10 years later? But hey, thank you so much, Mike, for the host. How did the runs go? I'm just swiping bugs over here. I always say 10 years, bro. You PB'd, Mike? Or no? Am I wrong? No, wait, that is a PB, isn't it? Oh, no. You're going for 138, right? It isn't? Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Mike. I don't remember everyone's time. I don't even remember my own times. But hey, thank you for good luck, Josh. And welcome everyone from Mike. You guys are killing it today. Hey, thank you, Six Rock, for the follow. Appreciate it. I'm so sorry. But hopefully runs went well. That's not a bad run, though. 11 seconds off. That's not bad. But yeah, hopefully you guys are doing well. I'm just playing terribly because I took a break yesterday, so don't mind. I know you just came from like really good skills and stuff, but that's not happening over here. I'm sorry. This is like more noobish. No, I guess I'm like, what am I, like intermediate or something? This is intermediate speedrunning club over here. Don't know why I wasn't following, but hey, yeah. No worries. Appreciate it. I need to stop doing this. I just really need to stop doing this. Like, it might take another few years, but we're gonna stop doing that eventually. They weren't bad. Paul, you have a sub 2, stop that nonsense. Oh! Well, what's considered good? I don't really know how to do that. I don't know what that means. Because, like, Raw came out of nowhere and got that big 150. Wrecking it. So I'm just like, I don't know what, like, intermediate or, like, good level is.
Good job. Now meet me down here by the egg.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. Hold on, I probably did by missing y'all. I'm so bad at reading chat. Sometimes. Gonna say hi to everybody at once. Yeah, that's how you do it, Scubo.
No!
Oh, you're tired, Six? Well, I hope you get some rest. When you can.
I'm not your mom.
There is no good or bad level.
Love at first sight.
Good level of sub 130. Alright, Adam, I see how it is.
Get back to the village with me and work with the sage to take
Just calling everybody bad. Hey, Gundog, how you doing? With the cute cat emote. There's only times. Well, I just don't want to... I don't know, I just want to make sure I'm being humble. I don't want to ever act like I'm better than somebody or think I'm better than I am and stuff like that. So I always just try to not... I don't know what I'm trying to say. Basically what I'm saying is we all just progress whenever we progress, and I'm gonna stop being weird. Leg cam, oh my gosh. I try. Wait, you don't see the control? You see the controller, right? I'm not doing leg cam.
Oh, you really are the best. Here, take this power cell.
We all
I
suck.
need it now that I have my inspiration.
I have near sub 1 sob and Jak 2 with like 300 attempts, most resets in escape, and I have 107. I think that's good. Isn't it close to be? Isn't it good for Jak 2 to be near 1 hour or sub 1 hour? Yeah, Mike, what you're saying is true and all. I have a hard time with that stuff. Noticing my skill. I'm in a hotel room. Went to see a musical. Oh, nice. What kind of musical? That sounds cool. Every time I think this cutscene lags. Mike was live. Mike, I just hosted. Oh, it still shows Mike being live? Oh yeah, it does that sometimes. It takes a while for the Twitch service update, I think.
Who awakens the oracle? Wait, one of you has the light within. From before time.
Oh yeah, don't Nate and Mike have like overheating issues with their consoles. That really sucks. Hope you guys can get that stuff fixed. Oh yeah, weren't you taking yours apart, Nate? I think you said that before. Oh, a couple to screw on the side. Since the PC hardware. Oh, okay, I see. It was a comedy musical about a boy band. Oh, okay. That's interesting.
You have proven yourself.
They have so many different types of musicals nowadays. I saw one recently, and my opinion of them is changing a little bit. I used to not like musicals, but I respect it. It's a cool art form. Oh yeah, you said that on stream. I'm sorry. Yeah, congrats with that, Mike, because now you're going to be running more often, and I can see what good hundo's looking like. That, and if, sorry, I'm swiping bugs. Frickin' fruit flies are, like, attacking me today. They're almost gone, and then, like, all of them just came back out of nowhere, and I don't know what to do. And I don't want to spend money on a trap. So I'm just going to have to be swiping them for a while. I feel bad because I don't know if I'm going to do a lot of runs today, because as you can see, I'm doing really bad. Just like playing really bad today.
Now be careful. The shield will only protect your zoom.
With the amount of time I have played Jak 2 and the amount of strats I found, I should probably have near 1 hour time. But even before finding out about my heat problems, I just wasn't doing enough runs. Yeah. I feel like every time I take a break from the game, like I have a day where I don't play, I'm really bad when I come back. Hundo is hard locking? Yeah, I don't know how you hard lock so many times, bro, because I don't have that. I don't have that issue. I'm scared of that with Jak 2, though.
In the Blue Sage's lab. Then we'll be able to teleport over and meet you. Good luck.
I don't think that's the case, bro. Like, that's literally a big concern I have with Jak 2. I feel like it's gonna be really hard for me to make progress in that game. I'll be so sad if I hardlocked and I actually made progress somewhere. Oh my gosh, that'd be so sad. Oh man, that'd be really bad. Like, just seeing, like, I was watching more of your clips, bruh, with where, like, you do, the Jak clips, and, like, there's so many hardlock clips for Jak 2 for, like, Zarukas and stuff, and I feel so bad every time I see it. I'm like, Zarukas went through a lot to get to that level, and I'm pretty sure all of you guys did, with all the hardlocking, so props to you guys. Oh my gosh, that sucks, Josh. I feel like I'm missing something again. I don't know why I feel this way when I do hundo. It's very odd. Oh yeah, and I can't roll jump today, so that's gonna be a thing too. So just ignore me not being able to roll jump. I don't even know how this run is even further behind. I'm surprised it's not. We can't pause over. We can do it! There we go. Oh, that's interesting. Someone who finds a lot of the strats, but doesn't do, like, that doesn't actually, like, run. I always wondered, like, if there are people who, like, know a lot, but they don't, like, actively run the game. They just tested a game. So, like, what if someone's keeping, like, some big secret about, like the games, and you would never know because they just don't run? I always thought about that. It's probably not true, but I thought of it.
And maybe you could help me out.
Luminar?
Hey, we're the ones on a big quest here. We ask you for help.
Lucas has like a 20-minute clip of just Jak 2 to 3 hardlock. Dang, that sucks. I have a low attention span. I'm sorry. I really do. Oh crap! I'm going like apologizing again. I'm trying to work on that. It's so hard. It just happens. I'm trying to take the criticism I've received to heart.
Yeah, lightning moles. We care. Maybe for 2 power cells.
Nice try. But I would be willing to part with another.
No one uses them. Yeah, I saw like a clip that you had, like this crazy boggy strat. Looks incredibly hard though. So that's probably why no one uses them.
Oh, you have the orbs. Here's a power cell we agreed upon.
Is that when I split? Yeah, it is. I'm probably a fake runner. Actually, I don't really know how hard they are. They just look hard.
Not another hero. I lost my shorts on this so-called hero's big fight against the
A
monster.
strat channel would be cool.
Trust me, the smart money's on the monster.
I've always interested in like how people find strats and like routing and stuff. I just don't really know how it all works. Because I feel like I'm just very methodical with how I learn things and do things. So I just follow the routes. Freaking bug. I just follow the routes and like I'm really strict to the routes that I learn. So I'm like wondering like what makes you guys like find new strats and stuff, like just experimentation. Like that type of freedom and knowledge. Okay. I don't have. So it's cool. Wow. Wow. I just don't know. Today is not the day. Scuba. What am I doing? Why does no LTS just come out of nowhere? Like my no LTS mind just goes, like turns on when I don't want it to. Please? Please? What is this mole, like, am I just destined to never get double mole again? Is that how it is? I used to be able to get that more often, and now it's like I can't get it ever, no matter what I do. Rip double mole life. It's over. Wow. I just missed that. Okay. We got it there, so we're good. Talking about me, Ron. Hey, welcome back, Split. Well, I don't know if you actually left, so just ignore that. If when you press X by mistake, and it closes Twitch. Oh, like, what do you want, your PlayStation 4 or something? Yeah, Split. I just assumed if someone wasn't talking for a while that they left, but that's not true. I gotta appreciate the lurker life. Lurking life. So where's this mole at? Can you... Okay. What are you doing, buddy? Oh, okay. You okay? Alright. Cool. Fun. I like when the moles do that. It's so exciting. There we go. Is that all of them? No, it's not. I missed a lot. I usually try to get 3 in the beginning. But if I don't get 3 in the beginning, I sometimes lose count. There's 1 left. Yeah, this is gonna put me really far behind. I'm gonna try to get him this time. There we go. That's good. Oh yeah, the forum's like really good. I saw like Ruh had like a post for no LTS. I mean, no, not no LTS, the LTS trick. And like, I wish I saw that when I was first learning it. Like, looking at that post gave me inspiration to try and learn LTS again, because I kind of stopped. Because I was kind of getting the feeling that I wasn't going to be able to learn it. I don't know why I was thinking that. But like, seeing that post, like, gave me, like, all new encouragement. It's like, I can just read all this detail, it's right here, and it'll, I know I can do it, type of thing. So yeah, the forums are really good. I always like those extra details. And it's right there on the forum. I gotta remember, I can't read chat. I shouldn't be reading chat if I'm doing mic. I mean, wow. I was gonna say, like, Mike was saying that earlier. See, this is what my thoughts do. My thoughts do this weird thing where I'm thinking ahead of time. I was gonna say Mike was saying that on stream, but Mike came out when I'm saying when I'm doing basin. I don't know if that happens to anybody else, but it happens to me a lot. Where I'm thinking of, the sentence I'm thinking of saying comes out in the wrong order when I try to say it out loud. I think my controller is having issues because I don't feel like I let go of X, but I lost my blue eco. Like, I feel like I still have a lot of pressure on the X. That's gonna waste a lot of time. Some of that's because of moles though, but that was my fault for not doing moles properly. You okay, Rye? She's like all over my feet. Am I moving the controller too much? Stop, Rye. Is it still visible in the controller cam? I don't even know. Ooh, this is gonna be a bad run, but it's okay. Ugh, dude, that's usually when I get him, but I messed it up. That's what happens to me, Adam. I'm glad that someone can relate, because I used to feel like I was the only person who had this problem. And I'm like, do I just have some speech problem, or is this common? Because my cat is biting me. Oh my gosh, stop. Because I do that a lot. Granted, I don't talk that much, if I'm being really honest. But when I do try to talk, stuff like that happens to me a lot. I'm so close to 1 cycles a lot. Oh, I'm getting better though. We just gotta do faster turns. And we should be getting 1 cycles again. That's gonna feel good. Well, yeah, that's understandable, Gundogs. Especially if you know multiple languages, it can be hard to keep track of all that. But like, English is all I know, and I still do that. Well, I know a little bit of Japanese, but you know what I mean. I'm not fluent in Japanese. I just missed all those. We come back to those. We come back. It's okay. It's okay. We come back for blue rings. We got it. Don't panic. My orb counts aren't right, and I start to panic, but it's okay. What? That's not usually when I get... Oh, I know what I did. I wasn't supposed to go that way. That's weird. I just broke my route, like, really hard. I got the Scoutfly cell earlier because I... Okay, Alright. This is what happens when I don't touch the game for a while. That is so bad, though. Why do I get so rusty just from, like, a little bit of time off? It's weird. I think in French, and when I speak English, I gotta translate on the go. That's actually pretty cool to set. That's an interesting perspective. There. Translate on the go. I wonder if a lot of people who know multiple languages feel that way. Lazy English wants to say sentence in another language. Alright, hold on. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I didn't mean to come this way before, but it's okay. We still have everything, so we're good. The funny thing is, I think I still have a way to bring this run back with some time save that I have. But I'd have to not mess up anything else. No, I don't? What do you mean, no, I don't? You think I don't? It's speaking a way different language. Okay, I finally was able to read that. Okay, let me sit back so you guys can still see the controller. I don't know if he's still here, but I would love to hear like people's personal opinion on like if you've ever been speedrunning a game a lot, like one game a lot, and like how you think like transitioning to like this, you know, switching things up a little bit. How does that seem to work? How does that work for anybody you've watched or seen? Dang, I didn't realize I got that far behind. Alright. I don't think I'll be able to bring that back.
That's why I was saying no.
I didn't realize I got 2 minutes behind. I thought I was just 1. No, that's okay. This would be like a warm-up run, and I'll see if I want to do another run later. I don't know. I feel like I might switch to a casual game, which is why I'm asking that. I just feel like doing like a random casual game and seeing how that goes. And if people don't like it, then they don't like it. But I gotta try and experiment. We gotta try to push ourselves out of the comfort zone. I am? Oh, what the heck? How did that happen? Oh, I gotta skip everything.
Beware of the dark light.
Oh, I know why. Yeah, I know why.
120 precursor orbs for each.
No, remember I did the scout flies out of order. That's why. Oops.
Here is another power cell for your quest.
I did the scout flies out of order by mistake because no LTS keeps coming out of nowhere life. And so that means I got the scout fly cell before I usually do. So when it actually came to scout flies, I didn't split it right. So we're good now. So I'm not actually 2 minutes behind. I just thought I was. Okay. We got too close there for that row jump. Let's try to focus and not be bad. Did I get it? Oh, I got it again! It's been so long! It's been so long since I got you. What? How did he hurt me? I thought I was gonna get the upper... Ah, I thought I was gonna wreck him. I was gonna be so happy that I wrecked him, and then I got hit by him still. I think I attacked too early. Oh my gosh, I could have road jumped on time. I think I was actually fast enough to road jump there. I didn't realize that. Nice. Okay, beware for that platform. I'll keep that in mind from now on. Okay, we're gonna wait. I don't know what the timing is here, and I would hate to die. Oops. Oh, that's what I wanted. We're good. We're good. Larry left, okay. I actually think there's tons of time saved here, too. But I think I've been messing up that timing. Oh, that was my fault. I think I'm crazy, but it feels like spinning really fixes my momentum and helps me do more tricks. I don't know if I'm crazy or what. I don't know why I keep messing up. Like, it helps me just set my tricks up. Probably has nothing to do with it. I keep messing up my, boosteds here. I'm gonna start keeping track of the things I need to practice for the week. That's one of them. This segment here. Okay, we didn't fail, so that's okay. I didn't die though. I didn't fall down. No OTS, no!
Precisely.
I'm gonna skip that. No OTS has this weird power over me. Oh, frick, that was my own fault. I slipped on the X button there. Okay. See, this is when claw grip doesn't like you, and you just need to learn how to accept that fate. But I never learned to accept it. This is so sloppy. That was so bad. We thought we could bring it back in LPC, but then we gone and did that. I died after that. That doesn't count. I mean for the other part. I didn't die for the part that matters. I died after that. Stop making fun of me, Hangman. I was about to say whip. I thought that was whip for a second. So you really like the gambling, huh, Peg? I noticed you do it a lot in Onex's stream too. Oh, you're joking? Oh. Oh, you're working. Okay. No worries. Hopefully the writing is going well. No. My double jump got eaten there. It happens. It's not. Oh, that's why. Okay. Is that what people like? Do people like incentives for that type of stuff? For like the points? Like if you have a certain amount of points, you do something? Is that something that gets people interested? I just missed a crate? Oh my gosh, I've never done that. Yeah, this run's just atrocious, dude. I probably should be resetting, but I don't know. I really just want to get this run over and see how I feel at the end of it, because I always want to have at least one warm-up run. If I have it in me to do more and I don't feel like switching to a casual game, then I will reset after that. Because I just want to make sure I get through the entirety of it. These things are so irritating. Like, they always sometimes get me. And if they do, I get wrecked hard. There we go. Yeah, I'm behind a lot again. That's my fault. If only I could give to charity. If I had that ability, I would love to try it. I saw Mike do this. Can you actually do that? Oh, you can. Okay. So you gotta go like right on the edge of them. I'll keep that in mind. I saved all that time and just lost it right in that one segment. Ah, that's sad. Like I said, I'm pretty emotional today. I'm not lying when I say that. I have so much on my mind, but I'm trying my best to like just not have that interfere with my focus here, but it may be slightly. But it's okay to be emotional. That's kind of what I wanted the point I wanted to get at. I'm still streaming because I like to keep I like to be true to my schedules that I give. But I'm not always gonna be perfect every time I do. That's okay. That's the cool thing about it. We got through. Nice. Does anyone else feel like that? I feel like no, I don't see any other runners doing that. Or like they just have like one warm-up run. I don't really see any other runners doing that. But I feel like it helps me a lot. Like usually my second, if my first run isn't perfect already, like usually my second run would be like really good. Or a lot better. Like I'll be more warmed up at that point and ready to do like more serious runs at that point. Well, yeah, the currencies on Twitch are just a nice way to show they're kind of like loyalty points, so they're a nice way to show like loyalty and dedication to a stream because you gain them for being there for certain reasons, and that's kind of the idea behind them. So yeah, they're nice. And the way I have it set up, people, even if you're lurking, you still get like, you know, you still get like loyalty points. You still get the poly points. So like, I like it. There you go, buddy. Go to the other side of the plank. That's what we want. Can we fix it in Boggy, though? These are one of those moments where you would be like, I wish that I failed rats because then I could try to redeem myself by not failing it. But we don't even have that leverage anymore. Oops. Did the wrong movement, but it's okay. Okay, that wasn't bad, but I didn't get my spin off, so I might be taking damage. Oh, no, we're good. We're on the edge. I even, like... I noticed, like, a lot of little things that Ro was doing in his run that I find to be really interesting. I really just took damage there. Yikes. We'll do punching like that. That might help in there. Punch. Spin. No! I tried to do another jump, it didn't let me. Every time you have the ability to save time, you mess it up in another way. Oh, we want this now. I don't even know how to do that if I die there. Deja vu? What do you mean? Why does that keep happening now? I never had that problem before. Like, I can't do, like, a full jump. That's weird. He shot at everything else, but shoot it, Jak. Oh, really? Nice. What was it about? Literally, I don't know what Jak shoots at sometimes. He literally shot at everything else but what I wanted him to shoot at. Right there. Yeah, it's always interesting when that happens, Scubo. I usually get deja vu a lot. You never know, like, what specifically causes it. It just feels so odd, because it's like, all of a sudden it feels like, hey, this happened before. What the heck? It's so odd. It's a cool feeling, though. Analysis-wise, I think it's pretty cool. Our minds can do some crazy, interesting things. I think I need to be careful of where I'm standing down there, because I keep having that problem where I hit like that. Need to be more cautious, I guess. Whew. The fact that Ro got like a 150 but still like had to like reset the game because of hard locks, that's so insane. All that shows me is like how important movement is and general understanding of the game. Like how much faster you can be with all that. It's crazy. I got that, yeah. me not like go into silence. Just thinking. My cat is like itching me. She's walking all over me. She's rubbing her fuzz all over my legs. She's what?
Howdy, friends. Enjoying my beautiful swamp? On these here parts. Everything that doesn't sink into the mud, that is.
Well, then that makes sense then, Hangman. If you've already seen what happened before.
I'd wager your bathtub sank in the mud long ago.
What's a bathtub? Anyway, I got bigger problems now. Seems some nasty lurker varmints are grousing about, snatching everything they can get their grubby little paws on, and scaring away my pet hip hog.
Barbie. I'll try not to fail this again and somewhat redeem myself, but man, I've been messy. But it's good. It's good to go through a run and just, you know, get myself comfortable with everything again.
I just know Farty will smell them vitals and come back. Will you help me out? Good. Those rats will be back any time.
Oh, okay, yeah. That makes sense.
I'm eating at least one of them snacks.
What the heck are you doing? Shoot all them rats. Get him! Get him! Get him! I was getting to the point where I was able to do rats and still talk about stuff and ramble about stuff. We need to get that skill back. We need to be able to autopilot rats. Once I get to that point, I'll be a good speedrunner. Oh, you also gotta spam. I forgot. You gotta be spamming this square button. It helps me. I wasn't spamming last time either. I was shooting it really slow. You don't gotta shoot it so slow. Alright, there you go. Alright, I need to go. Wish you had all good night. Good luck on your run. Thank you so much, Peg. Sleep well. Appreciate you being here. I tried to be on earlier for you UK peeps. Okay. Okay. We just took extra damage there. Extra damage. What killed my rope jump? My rope jump literally just went nowhere. No! I only have 1 health, exactly what I didn't want. I lost all that health just sitting right there. So this is what Rusty feels like. Yeah, after this run, I might test out switching to another game. It's okay if people don't want to see that, but I just want to try chillaxing and just not worrying about it. Chillax. How many people say that word? I say it a lot. Just not feeling runs today. I wanted to at least do one to see how I felt. But I don't know, just not feeling it. We'll see. Maybe by the end of it, I feel a little bit better. to keep doing a bit more runs. Are you serious? You saw Jak shot like an empty shot of yellow eco there. I gotta remember that he shoots that shot. He always shoots one extra shot of yellow eco no matter what. And if you're not conscious of it, he will get you killed there because you can't really do anything about it. That's when I split, right? Oh, I still saved time? I must have died. I must have fallen off last time or something. Because I still died and I still saved time. That's interesting. Oh, I probably died too in the run. Yeah, there's a lot of time saved in this PB. I'm so excited to run against it. There we go. Yeah, but I got a few things I need to practice too. I need to practice that section in LPC. Are you able to do some notes whip? I want to keep track of everything I need to practice because the next time I do Jak, I need to practice these things. So like, section LPC, I know what it is. The boosted section LPC, I know what it is. Just do it like that. I guess I can put rats on there. You can put rats. I'm trying to go through all of them in my head. Oh, and Spider Cave, Mike's new route for Spider Cave. So just do Mike route, Spider Cave. I've been messing that road jump up recently. And I need to get back my skill level for that because I had that pretty consistent and I lost it recently. I've been getting it, but that road jump takes away my confidence when I miss it. You can still save it if you mess up that initial road jump, but it's just not the best way to go about that. Is there anything else you noticed that I messed up? Those are the main ones I think of. I'm thinking off the top of my head. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna be practicing. Basin? I mean, I could practice. Oh wait, yeah. Let me practice. Put moles. I could probably practice moles again because I honestly think that moles is more of a skill-based thing than people say it is. I don't know. I just feel like it's more of a skill-based thing. It is still like a little bit of RNG, obviously, because the moles are obviously being controlled. You can't always control where they're gonna go and where they're gonna be and which direction they choose to walk in. But like the way you push them into the hole, I feel like it's more of a skill-based thing. And I used to be able to get double moles a lot more often than I have been. So I feel like if I practice moles a little bit, that'll help me out a lot. So I might add that to my practice list too. I don't know. I don't think I need claw on there again. I think... Huh? Misty? Oh, Misty Cycles? I've been doing okay with them, but... The problem with Hundo Misty Cycles, since I don't do weight strats, there's literally no way to practice them. There's no way for me to easily practice them, like, over and over again. Hey, Judah, how you doing? It's been a while. Hopefully you're doing well today. I know you're busy with a lot. But thank you for stopping by. Hopefully you're doing well today. You're catching me on a not-so-good running day. I wouldn't say you missed much this time, at least. Like, just me not doing too well, but I'm trying to be brave, and if I'm not feeling like doing runs, then I'll put in another game, and I want to actually commit to that today. So after this run, I'm gonna just throw in some random casual game and just, you know, just have fun with it, and not worry about, just not worry about it. Cause like I don't want to just be known for like just doing Jak I love the Jak community, and I will probably always be a part of it if as long as I'm welcome. But I don't want to just only do Jak. I want to feel like I can do whatever I want or whatever I feel like doing. So, steps I'm taking for that is the next casual game before I get an HD capture card is going to be Sly 1. And then, I want to just, if I feel like I want to switch from, like, doing runs and stuff, I'll just maybe throw in some casual games here and there. We're going to try to be bold and just, you know, just be ourselves. I'm already being myself. I think I'm doing that pretty well, but hopefully my transparency isn't, like, catching anybody off guard. But, I don't know. I think it's really interesting thinking about the mentality of being a streamer and a speedrunner. Like, that's something that's really fascinating to me. I'm pretty sure a lot of people have these same thoughts and issues. They might not just talk about it. So I like talking about it and getting people to think about what they feel has helped them or what works, what doesn't work. And just, you know, being open about it, being transparent about it. I don't know. To me, that's just really cool. But, you know, everyone's different. But yeah, so I just don't want to put myself in a box, per se. And it's scary, and it's scary, I will say, because you don't know what's going to happen if you do that, but oh my gosh. I was super close to that. Oh my gosh. But, you know, that's basically where my head's at. Oh, and, I don't know if you're still here, Judah, but I was putting together, my computer yesterday. Me and Whipper going all at it yesterday. That's why I didn't stream yesterday. You're going hardcore with that. And I realized that the graphics card I have isn't compatible with the motherboard. It's kind of like a loophole with a PC part picker. So I learned a valuable lesson that, you know, I should still do my own research on top of the research I've already did, like with PC part picker. So now I purchased a new card, and I'm hoping that everything works well, and I have a new streaming computer. But it was a good learning experience. In case anyone doesn't know, like, PC building was like something that I really started to love in high school, and I thought that would be my career. But we're not gonna go down that, because that path is like that's a story for one of these days, one I'm more comfortable. But anyways, oh, sorry, why isn't it compatible? I'll get to that. But yeah, so basically, I love PC building, but I didn't really have the ability to make my own build in such a long time, so like I was kind of out of date with like PC hardware and compatibility. Like PC building, like from when I was doing it in high school, has changed so much. It's a lot easier now, but it's also a lot different. So it was kind of like starting from scratch. Not really, but it was just a different experience. So it was fun, but also stressful. But I'm glad I did it, and I'm glad that we got it built to the point just without the card. But yeah, it wasn't compatible. Basically, it's something that was like a loophole with PC part picker, as in, if you were to look at the requirements on the graphics card and the motherboard itself, it would match up. But like apparently that motherboard has like only specific cards that work with it, and the one I have is just too outdated, so it doesn't work with the motherboard. But nobody would have known that without doing like that extra research about that specific motherboard. So that's why I feel like I overlooked it. Like you know, Corey, because I was talking to Corey about it a lot, because Corey keeps up to date with everything. So I was hitting up Corey, like asking questions, just trying to get myself really familiar with the whole PC building process now. And yeah, so apparently, no. Oh! Sorry, that was probably a weird sound. But like, I just like, I don't know. It wasn't, I don't know if it was firmware issues. For some reason, that motherboard just doesn't work with different, like, certain GPUs. I don't know why. Because, like, they have, like, a list on their site, which I didn't check, that with all the graphics cards that can work. And if it's not on that site, it won't work. So, like, what was happening is, everything would boot up just fine, but, like, the motherboard would have, like, an error saying that, like, it didn't boot up. It wasn't booting up. That's not the right word. Everything would power on just fine. But, like, the motherboard would give an error saying that there's a VGA error. So that means if you look at the manual, it was like a graphics card error. But the graphics card was looking just fine. So I messed with like so many different things. I reseated the GPU. Like I tested so many things and it's like nothing was working. And then I called like MSI. What the heck? I just completely broke my route, y'all. I just did that out of nowhere. What the heck? I'm talking and I just went up there and did that. Oh my gosh, y'all. I cannot run today. What the? I just did the last thing in the in the whole entire hundo early. We're not gonna talk about that. I can't believe I just did that. Oh my gosh. This is what I'm supposed to be doing. We're just gonna pretend that didn't happen now. I'm talking so much I can't run the game. But it's good. I want to talk about this. I need to get better at talking and running, so it's okay. Brain did AFK. Brain was like computer building and nothing else. Let me just catch up with what you're saying, Judah. Yeah, I hope the next one works. The next one is on the list, so it should work just fine. But yeah, it was a learning experience. Now I realize... Now I know that I need to do a little bit extra in addition to just using, like, you know, PC part picker and, like, checking everything on there. So you just gotta check that stuff out. Oh, and I hit that. Okay. Okay. But yeah, I don't know. To me, every time I build a computer, I learn something new. Yeah, this is like a full AMD build for the most part when it comes to CPU and graphics card. I was gonna do like a full Intel build, but it's not good to do on a budget. Like, a full Intel build is not what you do when you're on a budget. So, like, I was on like a really strict budget for this build. So, like, that just wasn't realistic anymore. Yeah, like, if I were to build, like, what I really, like, the Intel build I was thinking of. I was about to say, I can never hit that crystal down there. Like, that would just be too much money. But yeah, so Intel's really good if you're on a budget. People like to complain about... Oh, yeah, sorry. I didn't mean that. I meant AMD. It's really good if you're on a budget. People like to complain about AMD a lot, I noticed, because like when I looked at like a lot of reviews and I was trying to figure out what to get, like I see a lot of complaints with AMD, like, but like to me, one thing is they have really affordable options if you're willing to sacrifice a few things. Oh, I'm sorry, I missed what you were saying, dude. I don't know if you're still here. Can you swap? The thing is, the motherboard's a really good motherboard, so I was just gonna get a new GPU. I was just gonna sacrifice it and just deal with it. And just get a new GPU. Because I could switch out other things, but the thing is, that graphics card is really old. So I feel like it would be better. It's still a good graphics card, but I think it would just be better just to get a new... I just don't... I just can't believe that happened. Yeah, just go ahead and click it. I'm just in shock because I just can't believe that happened. Because, like, Dark Cave is, like, my big trouble spot, but, like, I've never had that happen. Oh my gosh. I was a little bit mind blown there. I'm sorry. I didn't say anything about it. But, like... It's a spider. These freaking spiders. But the thing is, like, usually they hit me here. But, like, there? Like, come on now. But yeah, the motherboard is pretty good. It's just the GPU was outdated, and I feel like it was probably better off getting a new, at least a more updated GPU to work with. And then just dealing with it. Luckily, I knew the person that I got the GPU from, I'm in contact with them, so they're allowing us to give it back. And I get my money back, and I can use that money towards getting a new one. So I already purchased a new GPU, but now I'm going to have a little bit extra money back in my pocket because that person's being willing and kind enough to take the GPU back and give the money back. So they get their GPU back, and I get some more extra money to finance the GPU I just had to get. So it works out. It's just not, I'm just, you know, it's just not the best case scenario, but it's a learning process, I guess. So it's okay. I have time save all over this run. This run should be like 5 minutes behind, and it's still like where it is right now. Or I do really good in certain spots and do really bad in other spots. Maybe that's what's happening? Well, yeah, some people like to mix it up, kind of like what you're saying, Whip, in a build. But some people like to go one or the other. Yeah, if you did it. What? Oh, I was about to say, you better die, bro. Yeah, the new Ryzen CPUs are really good. So, it's definitely worth building a Ryzen PC at this point. Thanks, Spider. I just realized what you titled it. Nice. That's how I feel right now about that. I've never even thought to be concerned about that happening. That's my issue. I wasn't expecting to be concerned there, so I wasn't even thinking about it. But now I know. Be careful with that road jump there. Every mistake is a learning experience, because you can be like, okay, now I know to be more cautious about this next time. So now I know those spiders can wreck you in the face, so be careful with that road jump. Yeah, I really think they did too. Especially recently, they've really been adding a lot of great options out there for people who are on a budget, for people who have a lot of money to spend. You kind of have a lot of options now with AMD. So, I'm happy with it. Like I said, it was a really strict budget, but like hopefully if this card works, it's not, I think it's good for what I paid. For everything. And then I can use this computer here for my workstation, because right now I'm using like really crappy laptops for like my workstation, and I really want to be able to switch it out, because what I might do with this computer is do like a... What the heck? Once I start, oh crap. I actually forgot what I was going to say because you were updating me about that. It's not your fault, though. Bugs. But yeah, I don't know. I really want to... Oh yeah, I was thinking of refreshing this computer. There we go. There's our road jump. Frick out of here, spiders! Yeah, and then anyways, I can update, my workstation, do like a system refresh on this one, once I transfer over everything I need for the stream, and then I'll be, like, really set. Alright, so I think we can skip this split. No, wait, no, we don't go this way. Yeah. Oh, freak! I never made that mistake. Woo! New mistakes all day, huh? New mistakes all day, every day. Every day. Man, I wonder if anyone's still here watching this. They're probably like, wow, we were watching actually good stuff before. What are we watching now? How not to speedrun. Like, this whole stream could be in speedrun fails. Fails in speedrunning. Okay. Road jump went bye-bye. Just VOD the whole stream. I'm just kidding. I'm not that bad. I gotta have some confidence, right? Yeah, I know, you're just joking. I'm just joking too. Hopefully people don't think I'm like that serious. But I'm trying to, you know, I'm trying to, kind of like what Mike was saying earlier, you can be humble, but you also gotta appreciate when you're good. You gotta appreciate the skills that you have. So I did work hard to get to this point, but sometimes we just have bad runs, and this is probably not the best. Sorry, so that's just how I'm gonna be honest about that. I really wish I didn't have to do this. I'm gonna try to take Mike's advice for this scaling part because, oh my gosh, do I butcher it. And I really want to... Oh, that's one thing. The scaling, I don't know how to say it. After yellow vent switch scaling. You can put that in the notes. I need to practice that hardcore. I've been just like messing this up. I don't know why. And I'm afraid of having it kill a really good run because of how bad I am at it recently. So I definitely want to... Ooh, he got sniped. Thank you so much for the note. Our road jumps are hardcore dying today. That's just something about me mispressing, it has to be. That usually happens when I take some time off. I always like start messing up certain movement, so we'll fix that, I guess. We gotta give it time. Get out of here, buggies! I might have to make a new deal. There's a few deals I have. Oh, I can't do that. Never mind. I was gonna say I could do it, but I actually can't. Dang it. I wish I could, though. What the heck? How's that time right? Oh, I died. That's why. I forgot. I have more time saved in Snowy because I died there. Man, I have random time save everywhere this freaking run. This PB has random time saves like in all the oddest places. I keep forgetting where they are. Okay. Did I miss one? Yeah, I did. I need to analyze what Raw does. Raw's movement was really clean here. I liked it a lot. I need to go back to analyzing people's movement again. Alright, here we go. We're gonna try to keep left. We need a bug emo, honestly. If I can get someone who can draw, maybe I can ask Gunduck, because Gunduck was being kind enough when the juice and stuff. I don't know if they can do emos, though. Keep left, keep left, keep left! We lived! Hey, Zarukas, how you doing? Oh, I thought I was going to ground pound the wrong way. I'm Susie. Oh my gosh, I can't play this game today. Well, hopefully you're doing well today, Zarukas. Yeah, I'm trying to do a controller cam. It's dark right now because I don't feel like using my other light. Hopefully it's okay. Basically, it's just to show off my claw grip because claw grip life. So I won't have to explain to people what the claw grip is. They just can look at it and they just know. Oh, frick. That was so bad. Yes, you're right. That is exactly how you say it, Adam. It's that claw grip. That's what it is. I saw Mike jump up here from here. Oh, for some reason I thought you couldn't go that way. I always go to the front. I almost just got slapped. Wow, that was fast. Faster than I usually do it. Am I getting all these? I think I am. Yeah, but hopefully y'all can see the cam well, because sometimes I move and I don't realize it. Yes, that's what I'd like to do. I don't have to worry about it when I come back. It's so much easier for me to worry about it there. I don't know what that was. I usually end up backwards and I wasn't, so my brain was like, wait, what am I doing? Wait, what is going on? I'm not backwards, I usually am. And ignore me swiping bugs. Freaking fruit flies. I need someone to make me a fruit fly emote. Maybe I can make like a, whatever weird face I'm making when the fruit flies come over. You take my face, you shrink it down, and you put a freaking bug there. That's gonna be an emote. Maybe like freaking bugs or freaking fly or something like that. Hit me up with who can do that. Oh, I got both of them. If you can do it, RB hippie. I don't. How much health I have? Okay, we're good. I don't want to have fruit flies forever, but they seem to never want to leave, so... Hopefully when the winter time comes, they'll leave. It'll be too cold for them to be hanging around. The thing is, we have, like, I eat bananas. They're really addicted to bananas, I noticed.
Precisely.
Hey, Gordy, I think we got this.
It lands on my shoulder sometimes.
Think, Willard. Howdy, strangers. Passing through. Us too. Well, we gotta be moving on.
I'm a dick.
I thought you said this was a price limit.
Wait, what the heck? How did I get minus 0.8?
Actually, we want power cells, not gems.
We got 4 of them. You want them?
Huh?
What Birdbrain here is trying to say is we may have a few power cells laying around, and we might be willing to part with them for...
I don't want this to PB, actually. Hopefully it doesn't. This is actually really bad. I wouldn't want this. Because I like the PB I have. There's time save everywhere. It is kind of like a surprise wherever it pops out. Apparently I had time save in Snowy. I didn't think I did. I thought my Snowy was good. Anyways,
here's a power cell for those orbs.
let's just see what happens with the Citadel cells. We're still learning those. I think I've gotten better at them now. Where I kind of just get the timing. It's kind of like mental timing now. It's still a little bit audible, but it's also kind of this muscle memory too. So let's see. I really don't want it to, Scupo.
Alright already. Here's a power cell for those orbs of yours.
And I don't know if I should go for it or not. I feel like I don't want to go for it. I feel like I just want to chill.
Your current pace is 1 second.
My current pace is what? My current pace is 1 second, PB.
A power cell.
That's so funny. That's so cute.
That's it. You cleaned us out.
No more power cell. Why the heck does he say that though? Why does he say power cell there? It doesn't work. I'm assuming this is where Raw hardlocked if you're not careful in this area, because I skipped through the run just to see certain movement. That's when I realized that Raw's movement is like really good. And that's what helps him wreck it in a category he's new to. Raw has the definition of like Qatar's explanation of like what it's like to be a good speedrunner. For like, no matter what you do, if you know the game really well, you can go into anything and you just know exactly what to do. Like, it just clicks. That's literally what Raw just did with Hundo. Raw demonstrated that speedrunning ability there.
This is it.
Swiping over there too? Swiper now swiping! What's that from? That's from Door? Who is Swiper? Oh.
Precisely.
What? Where is this time save coming from? I don't understand. I died here or something? I just got this PB though.
I know, but
I don't understand. I really don't want this to PB. Come on now. Look at all this. The heck is all this? I feel like if I subconsciously tell myself I don't want a PB though, I'm gonna fail so hard somewhere. Like my subconscious mind is gonna frick something up. Just chill and get into this. I'm sorry, I was slow with that. What's this emote? Oh my gosh, that emote.
Look, I've released more cooling balloons into the tube, so you can use them to keep the temperature down. And don't forget to activate the teleport.
Oh, I almost hit Rod by mistake.
We're counting on you.
Well, yeah, because I hit Rod by mistake, she's gonna start biting me. Obviously, I don't want to purposely hit her. That's why it's by mistake. But I'm just saying, even if it was by mistake, she's gonna be like, "Hey, biting, hey." So it's like, no, I don't want that. I almost just went over there, y'all. Like the no LTS was like, "You go this way," and I'm so glad I didn't do that, because that would 100% kill the run, and I don't want that. I don't want it to die like that. If it's gonna die, I'd rather it die with Citadel, like, nonsense. If that makes sense. Because, you know, Citadel likes to kill runs. That's better than, like, me just completely, like, going the wrong way. Oh, no! Can we save it? We can save it! We got balloons! And before missing orbs. I don't even know if I'm missing... Am I missing... Hopefully I'm not missing orbs, because right then and there the run's like poopy. The run's like ripperoni and rippities. Hopefully my orb count's good. I wasn't checking it at all. I wasn't even really looking at my splits as much as I should have been. Because I'm still not out of the complete D-rust if I keep randomly going into no LTS stuff for some reason. No LTS does some evil stuff to you guys. If you've ever done no LTS, it's almost like it doesn't leave you. It tries to stay with you forever. And I'm like, you're cool on no LTS, but I'm trying to go back to Hundo, so you need to stop. I'll come back to you later, alright? No LTS is like, I want you to get that sub 1. But it's like, we're not there yet. Okay. That was so bad. This is it. Oh gosh. That was not the gap I should have been aiming for. This is probably like really slow. It's probably taking my time away now. Oh my eye. No. Like, am I gonna lose the run, the pause buffers? Here's the quiz is how to lose the run. How do we lose the run? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Gunduck, bro. Welcome back. Did I get it? No, we're good. There you go. Thank you for the welcome back to Gunduct. Gunduct, I don't know if you told me, but can you do emotes? Nah, I won't do that. Because I think you would enjoy, like, from the art I saw you do, I think you would enjoy doing, like, banners and stuff. I'm so sorry for not getting back to you about that yet. I still don't know exactly what I want. All I know is that I want banners or, like, stream, like, like the offline scene or something like that. But, like, the way I saw your artwork, I feel like it would be just so much better as, like, something big and blown up. Oh, you have? Oh, nice. If that makes sense. I think that you would prefer that. Because your stuff just looks so amazing. Like, I hope that's not annoying to have someone say, but I really do like your stuff. But I know some people don't like a lot of praise and stuff. I don't mean to be annoying about that. Too nice is bad. But, okay, or count's good. I really do like what you have made. You still got it. Okay.
Precisely.
Classic artist syndrome. Yeah, I've heard about that. People have said that happens to a lot of artists. We tried, y'all. We tried. I tried to make that cycle work, and I don't know. I think I just overread it. But yeah, no worries though. I'm glad that. I hope that you at least know somewhat that you're really good. But yeah, I just gotta think about what I want, because the thing is, everything that I want will be way too complicated. I don't want to do that. Like, I want to make it something simple, because I really appreciate you being willing to do it in the first place, so I wouldn't want to overcomplicate it for no reason. That's ridiculous. So I need to just find something, like, good and simple. I'm either thinking, like, the more complicated one was, like, to have a few characters that I know I like, in, like, a banner type style. But, like, the characters might be complicated to do. So I don't know. I don't know. I just... Either I have, like, one banner that I can, like, put on different social media sites, and it will have, like, different characters on it, and I can just have the same thing, or I can have something where... I don't freaking know. God dang it. I'm bad at making decisions.
This is it.
No more backwards boosted here. I wanted to go for the road jump, but I knew that was going to be a bad decision, so I didn't do it. As you can see, I'm really bad at deciding what's right for myself. So, yeah. But I really appreciate you being willing to do that, regardless. Okay, I just hope I got the checkpoint and we'll be good. Okay. That was slow, so we lost time there. Well, yeah, there's obviously better people, but you should definitely appreciate where you are. Kind of like what I should tell myself, but I'm not better at telling other people. You can ask me anything. Only disclaimer is that I can't do realism drawings that look like photos. Well, yeah, I kind of like the cartoon style. Like the other artists I was working with for my other, like my emotes and stuff, that's kind of their style, where they do like, they can do realism, but it's kind of like, it kind of has like a cartoony style to it, if that makes sense. And I really love their stuff. So like, I'm totally, like, what you showed me, that looks amazing in my opinion. Like what you showed me. I really like that style. So whatever that style is, I like. It's kind of like a semi-realism. Is that kind of like, what is it actually called? Like, what is that style called? Okay, we can kind of try to get this to work for myself. No, what the freak, dude? Dang it, I could have made that. I'm so mad at that. Like, what the heck? I got like freaking stuck. Oh, I could have made that too. Ah, rip this cycle. Rip, 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 rip. I said rip. I can send you my deviant art after the stream. I post all my stuff there. Nice! Awesome. I would love to see it.
This is it.
That cycle fricked me over hard. I'm not even looking at my splits, so I don't even know if I'm about to PB. I don't know if I fricked life over. Frick out of here. Where did all the others go? I mean, people come and go. Okay, I got it. People lurk too. People come and go, people lurk. It's their choice. Regardless of what you do, whether you come and go, you're lurking, you're chatting, I appreciate you. That's all that matters. Did I get the timing right? I might not get quick shot. I think that was a little bit slow. I was afraid because I was trying to dodge all the rings. So we might not have gotten quick shot here. Never mind. They're here just lurking, it seems. Lurking. Hey, Adam. Oh, is that the lurk one? I love that. I love that. Did they have a lurk emote? I'd probably want to make something like that. In the future, if I can.
Or might stop that robot.
GG? Is it a GG? Because I wasn't looking. I knew that was going to be a mistake, so I was like, frick that.
Okay, fine. We'll save the world.
How could I run this? How could I run this bad PB? Are y'all serious? I felt like I was playing so bad. That's so far away.
Congratulations.
Oh, what the frick? Dude, I can't believe I PB'd on this run. How is that even possible? Oh my gosh, well, I'm grateful, I guess? I just can't believe that. But yeah, thank you for the GG's Onyx, whip. Appreciate y'all. Gunned up with the I'm just so mind blown, man. Every time I'm talking bad about my run, I PB. Is this like some curse I'm gonna have? I'm trying to be more positive about my runs, and then like I PB on the ones where I'm being the most like, this isn't good.
But Daxter, now
Well, that's a PB. No more 155.